90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. Star Blaise gave a surprising update on his relationship with his in-laws during part 2 of the Season 8 tell-all. Emily Bieberly's parents, Lisa Bieberly and David Bieberly, have not been shy about sharing their opinions on Emily and Cobb's marriage. Emily and Cobb had a whirlwind romance while traveling in China, and Emily quickly became pregnant. Cobb, who is from Cameroon, couldn't immigrate to America in time for the birth of his and Emily's son, Coben. Emily and Cobb are now married and reside in Kansas. During 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 8, Lisa and David joined Emily, Cobb and their children on a trip to Cameroon. Throughout the trip, Emily's family overcame their culture shock to build a relationship with Cobb's family and gain a better understanding of their son-in-law. However, back at home, Emily and Kobe made an announcement that caused her parents some alarm. After the season's conclusion, Emily's parents joined the tell-all stage to share their thoughts on Cobb's relationship with their daughter. When Cobb arrived in America, he moved in with Emily at her parents' house in Salina, Kansas. Although Emily had a close relationship with her parents, the living situation caused plenty of tension. David wondered how Kobe planned to support his family since Cobb's career path was unclear. Cobb couldn't work immediately upon his arrival in Kansas, and he also lacked a long-term plan. Furthermore, Emily's parents questioned her compatibility with Cobb and their fast-paced romance. Emily's parents' patience grew thin with their daughter, son-in-law, and grandson living in their basement. They made Emily and Kobe promise to move out before having any more children. However, Emily and Kobe were caught off guard when she became pregnant once again. They were terrified to tell Emily's parents, considering they were no closer to moving out on their own. By the start of 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 8, Emily and Kobe were still living in David and Lisa's house, along with their 2 children. At the close of 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 8, Emily and Kobe made a shocking announcement to Lisa and David. Emily and Kobe were expecting their 3rd child. Unfortunately, their news did not go over as well as they anticipated. Emily and Kobe felt pressured to find a home of their own. Although they had been searching for a house, Emily had yet to find the perfect fit for their family. Emily's parents told her she needed to lower her expectations and move into any home she could find. Emily was hurt by her parents' lack of enthusiasm, but Cobb understood where they were coming from. He, too, felt it was important to find a home for his family, and he wanted to respect the wishes of Emily's parents. Cobb never had the opportunity to fully provide for his family, and he admitted it was time they learned to live on their own. Although Emily seemed comfortable in her parents' home, Cobb did not want to wear out their welcome any further. At the tell-all, Cobb became emotional when Lisa and David joined the stage. Cobb said that no matter what boundaries Emily's parents set, he will always be grateful for them. Cobb explained that he was unable to work for over a year after his arrival in America, and Emily's parents allowed his family to live comfortably. He said his in-laws have done more than enough by freeing him from having to worry about supporting his family. Cobb began to cry when recounting all that Emily's parents had given him. His gratitude went beyond David and Lisa's material help and extended to their emotional support. Cobb said that having Emily's parents in his life is enough blessing. Cobb has proven that, in addition to being a loving husband and father, he is also aware of life's gifts and takes the time to show his appreciation. When Cobb grew emotional, David also began to tear up, showing how strong a connection he and Cobb have. David said he couldn't ask for a better son-in-law and praised the mutual respect he and Cobb have for each other. Lisa, meanwhile, said they are blessed to have Cobb in their lives. Cope said that because of how he was raised, he understands the importance of speaking respectfully to his elders. This has caused friction between him and Emily, as sometimes Cope does not take Emily's side during disagreements with her parents. Although David and Lisa have voiced their concerns and frustrations about Cope and Emily in the past, their relationship currently stands on solid ground. It is refreshing to see Cope acknowledging all the help they have received, as well as maintaining respect for Lisa and David. Emily's parents have been pivotal to Cope's success in America, and their support has allowed Emily and Cope's relationship to flourish. Emily and Cope announced on the 90-day Fiancé. Happily ever after. Season 8 tell all that they had bought a house a few months prior and were no longer living with David and Lisa. Cope admitted he was desperate to keep his word to Emily's father about moving out before the birth of their child. Their new home is 10 minutes away from David and Lisa. Emily emotionally recounted how her children miss seeing their grandparents daily. David and Lisa said their home is now quiet and clean, and they are enjoying their house honeymoon. Despite still being pregnant with her third child at the taping of the 90-day Fiancé. Happily ever after. Season 8 tell-all, Emily intends to continue growing her family. She shared that she sees herself having 4 or 5 children. However, Emily admitted she would reassess her plans once her third child arrived. Emily knows life with 3 children will be chaotic, but she and Cope are ready to embrace the chaos with her parents' support.